And 1 Corinthians chapter 3 is the number one place that I saw that they use. 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 10. According to the grace of God which is given unto me as a wise master builder, I have laid the foundation, and another buildeth thereon. But let every man take heed how he buildeth thereupon. For other foundation can no man lay than that is laid, which is Jesus Christ. Now if any man build upon this foundation gold, silver, precious stones, wood, hay, stubble, every man's work shall be made manifest, for the day shall declare it, because it shall be revealed by fire. And the fire shall try every man's work of what sort it is. If any man's work abide which he hath built thereupon, he shall receive a reward. If any man's work shall be burned, he shall suffer loss, but he himself shall be saved, yet so as by fire. And what the Catholic Church says is, well, you're saved, but it's by fire, meaning you spend 800 years in purgatory, and then you're fully saved. That's what they teach. This is their major passage that they show that, yeah, you're saved, but you got to go through a little bit of fire in between heaven and hell for, 500 years, 1,000 years, depending on how good or bad you were, depending on how much your relatives pray to you and things like that. Now, here's the thing. When you're looking at this passage, we need to realize this is about the judgment seat of Christ. This is written to save people, and this is about getting rewards after we die before the millennial reign of Christ, and then God's saying your works are going to be made manifest. The things you've done that you get an eternal reward, it's going to be made manifest. We're going to know. Now, honestly, I don't know how literal this passage is. Are we literally going to have a giant bonfire with every saved person around the outside where you throw something in the fire and all of a sudden something comes out? I don't know. The Bible's giving us an example to understand how this takes place. I don't know how literal this is, but I do know it's going to be made manifest what you did for God. And you're going to get rewards. You're not going to get a punishment. Okay? But here's the thing. When you look at this passage, ask yourself this question. What gets thrown in the fire? The works or the person? The works. It's not the person getting thrown into the fire. Right. It's the works that get thrown in. It doesn't say the person gets thrown in the fire and it's like, well, he might make it, he might not. No, it's the works that get thrown in the fire. So regardless of how literal you take this, look, it doesn't say the person is thrown in the fire. It says the works are thrown in the fire, and you're like, he's saved, yet so as by fire, meaning that, the fire's going to declare what good works that he did and what lasts. But here's the thing, even if everything gets burned up, every work, he does not get burned up. He does not go to purgatory. It is only the works that are thrown into the fire.